ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది రికార్డింగ్. ఇప్పుడు ఇంతసేపు మాట్లాడిందంత వేస్టే కదా నేను. మరి ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు ఎవరు ఆఫ్ చేశారు మళ్ళీ? నాకైతే పర్మిషన్ ఉండదు కదా ఆఫ్ చేయడానికి.
Now this will also get recorded, sir.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
Okay, these are the three different ways. Okay, so once again let me briefly explain, because the previous things are not recorded. Okay, so yeah, these are the different job roles of your when it comes to job roles. Okay, so it is not specific to Azure, so it can be any cloud. It can be Google Cloud, it can be Azure Cloud, it can be AWS Cloud, whatever cloud it may be. Okay, majorly we are going to see these three job roles: solutions architect, admin, okay, Azure DevOps, and here specialization. So when it comes to specialization, it is something like data engineering, machine learning engineering, okay, artificial intelligence engineering, and one more thing is also there, that is IoT. I have forgotten that one. Internet of Things, IoT. Okay, IoT engineering.
How in data engineering we're using DevOps, I mean Azure? Data engineering
completely it is different. It is the Synapse kind of thing. It is
Hadoop.
It is Databricks and some other things. It is not related to our course.
Yeah, but you are just going through the scope here.
Okay, so when it comes to solutions architect, so what exactly solutions architect? Suppose I want to create one new application. I want to launch one new application in Azure Cloud. So, or otherwise I want to migrate my data center application to Azure Cloud. So if I approach, if I contact solutions architect, he will give proposal to me. Okay, like how many virtual machines are required. Okay, so what is the size of the virtual machine, what kind of storage is required, load balancers, okay, auto scaling group. So that kind of complete idea is given by solutions architect. He is going to propose something like billing also, how much monthly cost the customer has to pay. Okay, if they wanted to host a application into Azure Cloud. Okay, that kind of proposal, that kind of design is given by solutions architect. Okay, that means as a solutions architect, he has to know each and every corner scenario of cloud. Okay, so without knowing any scenario, okay, he cannot become solutions architect. Generally in every organization, it's if a person wanted to become solutions architect, okay, he must know everything like networking part, okay, system administration part, okay, and something like OS administration. So that kind of details must be known to solutions architect. Simply a person cannot become solutions architect. Minimum a person must have at least 8 to 9 years of experience. And when it comes to Azure admin, okay, so whatever proposal that is given by Azure solutions architect, that is really implemented by admin guys. So he is a person who really implements the proposal given by solutions architect. Okay, so he is actually implementer. Now to implement the design given by solutions architect, okay, so Azure admin will be using Azure cloud in these three ways. What are the three ways? One is portal. Portal is nothing but a website. Okay, so the second way of using Azure is from command line also. Okay, let us come to my command prompt. Let me execute a command. Okay, actually I did not log in into my Azure portal. Okay, first let me show one interesting thing here. So I am logging into my account. Just have a look. I am logging with my, credentials. Now here, if I want to list out all the resource groups that are available in my Azure account, okay, simply I will go to a menu called favorites menu. Okay, just hit on this favorites menu and just have a look here. This resource group. Are you seeing resource groups here? What exactly resource group I will explain later. Just for now, if you want to know the resource groups, just hit on this resource groups. See, presently we have these many resource groups, right? Now, same thing I can do from my command prompt. Go to command prompt and go to any drive. Just execute this command, AJ group list.
Have you take the SSH for this or not required?
Are you seeing some things are displaying over here? Okay, this is completely in JSON format. Okay, if you want to display this same thing in tabular format, we have to execute a command called AJ group list -o. O means output. Output I want to display in tabular format. Are you seeing something? Okay, totally there are 4 resource group. Default resource group, app RG, network watcher, app RG1. Okay.
So I have one question. Sorry. So this is your personal laptop, right? How are you authenticating to the Azure portal?
Already I have logged into my Azure portal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you are not logging into your Azure portal, definitely it will ask credentials.
Okay.
So
So
on
it's automatically.
on website you have logged in and it is automatically taking on the command.
Yeah, automatically it will take credentials from there.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to log into Azure account by using Azure AJ login. Okay. So when you say AJ login, it will prompt for credentials. Okay. When I enter username and password, it will take you that account and it will automatically display all the resources groups that are available in the account.
Okay.
So same case with PowerShell as well, right?
Yes. But the commands are different. Okay. So did I do same thing here? And why Azure has given these 4 ways, 3 ways. Okay. Portal, this is for completely. This is manual way of doing things. Means here I have given one example, right? Every day morning 6 a.m. IST, I want to start a virtual machine. 6 p.m. IST, I want to stop a virtual machine. This is my regular repeated job. For this, if I regularly open portal, and if I launch a virtual machine by hitting on a button, that becomes very boring task, right? Because that is a repeated task. But if you write a command like this, AJ group list, I can put this command in a schedulers like Azure DevOps or Jenkins. So that what happens, it is going to execute this command on your behalf at a particular point of time. So that is the advantage of command line. Okay. So in command line also we have 2 categories. One is PowerShell, other one is Azure CLI. And we have one more way. This is also a very powerful way. This is something like scripting, from scripting, okay, or from templates. So when it comes to templates, okay, Azure has given something like ARM templates. ARM templates means something like Azure Resource Manager. Azure Resource Manager. Okay. So this is also called as something like IAC, means infrastructure as code. Infrastructure as code. Okay. So there are so many infrastructure as code tools are there in the market. Okay. So here when it comes to Azure, ARM templates is completely that is specific to Azure cloud. and in another cloud there is another technology, and in another cloud there is another technology. Okay, by using some templates, so we are going to create infrastructure. Here ARM templates is completely, it is specific to which one? Azure cloud. And when it comes to AWS, there we have a concept called cloud formation. This is also IAC, infrastructure as code. Okay, so every cloud is having its own technology, its own cloud specific IAC tool. But when you want to build infrastructure, create infrastructure, okay, in a generic way in all clouds, so we have to learn something called Terraform. Okay, so Terraform is a generic IAC tool, okay, so which can create, okay, which can create, okay, infrastructure. Okay, in a automated way. That
What
means
is
whatever
IAC?
script we are writing in Terraform, okay, so that can be automated.
What is IAC tool?
Here I have written, right, infrastructure as code.
Infrastructure as code, okay. Generic IAC tool.
So for AWS is cloud formation and Terraform for generic one. For Azure is
Yes.
it ARM templates?
Yes.
Okay, that's a problem.
Okay, since we cannot learn all these tools, right? Okay, so today you are working in AWS cloud. Okay, so you are learning cloud formation. Tomorrow in the morning, suppose you are working in Azure cloud. Okay, you can learn the ARM templates. So after 1 year, after 2 years, you may be shifted to Google Cloud. There is one more cloud specific IAC tool. So like this, you cannot learn all the tools. Learning all the tools becomes very difficult, right? So that is why, okay, as a part of our course, okay, we are going to learn Terraform. Okay, using Terraform, we can create infrastructure in any cloud. Means it can be Azure cloud, it can be AWS, it can be Google Cloud, it can be Oracle, whatever it may be. Okay, irrespective of cloud architecture, so we can create an infrastructure, okay, in any cloud in an automated way. Okay, so like this, there are totally how many ways are there here? First way is portal, website. Second way of using cloud is command line. That can be either PowerShell or Azure CLI. And from templates also, from coding. Okay, so this is completely out of scope. So as a part of our course, so we are going to learn, okay, these things only. This is completely our out of scope. We don't use coding. You need not to know coding. Yesterday itself I told you, right? You need not to know any coding knowledge to learn this course. Okay, and when it comes to Azure DevOps, okay, to become Azure DevOps, definitely you must be knowing Azure admin part. Okay, you have to know how to create infrastructure in automated way, and whatever infrastructure you are creating in an automated way, that can be, sorry, whatever infrastructure you are creating in a manual way, that can be automated, okay, by using some tools like Jenkins and Azure DevOps. So as a part of our course, we are learning Azure DevOps. Using Azure DevOps, we can automate the activity. So like this, we can have 3 different job roles. Okay, so when it comes to our course, so we don't focus on Azure developer and specializations. These are completely different courses.
Out of these 4 sections, where Azure DevOps AML falling, like ML, application lifecycle management, the boards and sprint and Scrum boards and everything.
Yeah, that comes under project management category. Okay, project managers will be Okay, estimating the budget, manpower. Okay, team leads and project managers. Okay, that is a part of actually Azure DevOps. So in Azure DevOps, actually we have 5 components: Azure boards, repos, Azure pipelines, okay, Azure test plans, Azure artifacts. 5 components are there. Okay, out of 5 components, okay, Azure boards is mostly used by project managers and leads.
Yeah.
Here we are going to discuss. Okay. Yeah, guys, still is find any questions, any doubts? Is everything clear? Because this is very much important. Okay, when you before you are going to start your DevOps journey, these are the fundamental things.
Sir, before this, we don't need any Azure 800 fundamental certification, or directly we can do this certifications, no? Before this, we don't need any Azure 800, the fundamentals of the Azure.
800.
That would Azure 800.
What is that? What is Azure 800?
So certification, fundamentals certification.
Okay, yeah, directly you can attempt 104, right? 104 means it is Azure admin, and
Okay.
AJ 104 and AJ 400. 400 is Azure DevOps. So 104 is Azure. It is Azure admin.
Okay.
AJ 800 means it is only fundamentals.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And one more thing, this is not specific to certification. Okay, nowadays getting a job is very easy. Okay, I'm frankly speaking. So if you attempt 5 or 6 interviews, definitely you are going to get the job. But surviving the job is most important. Okay, so our course is mainly will be focusing on how to survive. Certification is not important. Okay, so because practically in my experience I am telling, most of the person what they will do means they will finish certification and even they don't know even how to create a virtual machine, how to create storage, and will they be surviving in the job? So what I mean to say, certification is important. That is one corner scenario, and surviving the job is also most important, right? If you attempt certification, if you pass certification, job cannot be got. Okay, because only your resume will be filtered, shortlisted, but you will not be selected, right? Even though you have certification, you have to learn many things. Okay, so when you directly enter into organization, you must be able to do things, okay, in reality. Okay, so certification will give only theoretical idea. It does not give practical. Okay, most of my students, okay, so have passed certification. Again, they will come for training. And what is that meaning? Okay, there people directly they are joining in DevOps. Okay, so in a morning batch, especially they are from USA. They are coming for DevOps, and I will ask them, do you know AWS? Okay, they will tell that I have passed the certification, AWS certification examination. Now just I will ask, what is the difference between public subnet and private subnet, and how to create a virtual machine? Okay, so they are telling that just we have only theoretical knowledge, but we don't have any practical knowledge. But to get a job, practical knowledge is most important for everyone. Okay, so in my 20 years experience, I am telling, passing certification is not that much difficult. You can pass, you can clear, but getting job is also not that much difficult. Surviving the job is most important. So if you get the job, okay, you have to see that you should not be fired within 6 or 7 months. Okay, if you are able to do every activity in an efficient manner, then only you will be surviving. Okay, my course is completely towards surviving and certification also. I am not telling that you don't do certification. Certification is just like only entry pass. Okay, once you enter into the hall, exam interview hall, okay, you have to prove yourself, right? Certificate unte exam job istara?
No.
No, sir.
ఏమండి చెప్పండి, సర్టిఫికేషన్ ఉంటే జాబ్ ఇస్తారా?
లేదు, బట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు కంపెనీలో ప్రాజెక్ట్ లోకి ఇంటెక్ తీసుకోవాలంటే సర్టిఫికేషన్ ఇస్
90% సర్టిఫికేషన్ ఎవరు అడగట్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు మీరు గూగుల్లో సెర్చ్ చేయండి, ఓకే, నౌకరీలో సర్టిఫికేషన్ ఎవరు అడగట్లేదు.
సార్ అలాగా నేను చెప్పేది, ఇప్పుడు మనం ఆల్రెడీ నేను కంపెనీలో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో ఏంటంటే కొత్త ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇప్పుడు అజూర్ మీద వస్తుంది. సో వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే అజూర్ 104 అండ్ అజూర్ సర్టిఫికేషన్ చేయమంటారు.
What I mean to say, okay,
అలా
I am not saying that certification is not required. Once you join the company, they will provide sponsorship. They will provide money for certification.
ఓకే, నేను అనేది ఏంటంటే అంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను నేర్చుకుంటే సర్టిఫికేషన్ కూడా నేను చేయగలుగుతా కదా, నార్మల్ గా సర్వైవ్ అవడానికి నేర్చుకుంటా.
నేను అనేది ఏంటంటే సర్టిఫికేషన్ వద్దని చెప్పట్లేదు.
ఓకే,
వద్దని చెప్పట్లేదు, కానీ సర్టిఫికేషన్ తో పాటు మనకి సర్వైవల్ కూడా ఇంపార్టెంటే కదా.
అదే నేను అంటే మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు నేర్చుకొని మళ్ళీ సర్టిఫికేషన్ కోసం మళ్ళీ సపరేట్ వీడియోస్ ఉడేమిలో కోర్స్ ఏదైనా చేసి అలా రెండిటికి ప్లస్ గా కవర్ అయింది కదా అని.
అది నేను అనేది ఏంటంటే సర్టిఫికేషన్ తో పాటు సర్వైవల్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అని చెప్తున్నాను. Is it correct or not?
Yes. సార్ ఇప్పుడు AWS ఎందుకు చేయకూడదు, ఓన్లీ అజూరే అంటే స్కోప్?
Yesterday I told completely. Okay, what are the benefits of Azure? Okay, so can you please go through yesterday's session?
Actually I have joined today on session.
Okay, so they will send you yesterday's recording also. Okay, otherwise in YouTube you can get yesterday's recording.
Okay,
just you type Azure DevOps Durga, Azure DevOps by Shiva, okay, and 12/2022, just type that. Okay, immediately you will get my recording of yesterday's session.
Okay,
just type like this: Durga, Azure DevOps by Shiva, okay, 20/12/2022. You can try now itself. Just type this query. Okay, so recording of yesterday's session is available. Unda
చూస్తాను ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Otherwise they will be sending, don't worry. Okay, once you register the course, they will share recordings of everyday session.
ఉంది. Yes,
that's why I'm telling, right? So actually this is a very good opportunity to join 3 courses here. Okay, because after this batch we are not providing this course for 5K. Okay, so we are increasing the fees. Now before we are going to start our tomorrow's practical session, so we have to know something like Azure global infrastructure. So generally when it comes to global infrastructure, Azure will have, okay, Azure is owning lot of infrastructure. Okay, but where exactly all this infrastructure is available? Okay, so to keep this information, what Azure has done means they have identified something like regions across the world. So what is a region actually? A region, okay, is a geographical area on the globe. Okay, so regions will have availability zones. Availability zone is nothing but what? Data center. Okay, so a data center will have actual hardware. Yesterday I have shown you something like data center images. Now today let us go to, just a minute, I will log out from this. Azure Global Infrastructure. Okay, so just to come down, just have a look here. Global infrastructure. Just hit on this second link. Just to come down. Just wait for. Okay, it is not a proper diagram. Let me take another diagram. Just a minute. Okay.
That geo map you want to show?
Yeah. Geographical. Okay, it is loading. Okay, so just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Now, before that, what I will show. Azure regions. So just hit on these images. Okay, so you are seeing something like images. Okay, I'm opening an image in a new tab. Now, are you seeing something like your circles? Some dotted circles are there. Some circles with yellow color symbol in it. Some round color circles are there here. Okay, so these circles are nothing but regions. Some dotted circles are there. Okay, so what is a dotted circle actually? Okay, look at this. Why I cannot increase the font? It is giving structure. Now, just have a look here. Are you able to see this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Now just have a look. So these circles are nothing but regions. So some dotted circles are there here. Okay. So dotted circles generally. Why I cannot increase the size? Right. Okay. Just have a look of this. Okay. Here we are seeing dotted circles, right? Dotted circles are announced regions. These are not launched so far. And available regions. Okay. These complete circles are available regions. And if you see something like complete circle with filled circle. Okay. So this is a region with availability zones. So Azure has two types of regions. One is region with zones, regions without zones. Okay, so what is the difference between these two types of regions? We'll discuss later. Okay, just for now, to create our infrastructure, remember that Azure has its presence in the region. Regions will have availability zones. Availability zones are nothing but okay, data centers. So let me open Azure paired regions. See, just have a look of this. So this is completely a region. Here totally how many buildings are there here? This is one availability zone. This is second availability zone. And this is the third availability zone. And this is disaster recovery. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing something like disaster recovery? and this is something like paid region, PAIRED, paid. Okay, so exactly what happens? So when you create, when you keep one virtual machine in this, what happens? Automatically that is replicated into this disaster recovery availability zone. When this second availability zone is completely impacted, okay, so this will start functioning. And here also, availability zone 1, availability zone 2, both are there here, but both are using some dotted lines in between. Okay, these dotted lines are nothing but these are connected via, okay, dedicated Azure network. Okay, dedicated Azure network means, okay, so Azure is having its own network. It does not use a public network, because our public network will not providing guaranteed speed, and our public network will not be having, okay, will be having some security issues. Because of that reason, okay, between one availability zone to other availability zone, okay, so there is a dedicated laser lines are there. And when you want to replicate the data from one availability zone to another availability zone, it is going to use its own network. It does not use public internet. And every time when you are selecting, when you are creating a resource, you have to specify in which region you wanted to create your infrastructure. That is mandatory. Okay, I will show everything. Don't worry about that. Now, yesterday we have discussed about something like service, right? So every data center will have something like hardware. On the top of hardware, hypervisor software is there. On the top of hypervisor, we are able to create virtual machines. On the top of virtual machine, they are going to provide something like services. Using services, we are able to create resources. Okay, based on your requirement. Okay, based on your requirement. Okay, the services are divided into 3 types here. Generally, every cloud offers 3 service models. Okay, so what are the 3 service models? One is IaaS. This is nothing but infrastructure as a service. Second one is PaaS, means platform as a service. Third one is SaaS. This is nothing but software as a service. Now let us open one important and beautiful diagram.
One thing is that IaaS, BAAS is AAS. That is the nomenclature, proper nomenclature. The proper nomenclature should be like IaaS, infrastructure as a services, PaaS, SaaS. That is the properly we can write. You write IaaS.
No. Here A is not a abbreviated form. So simply I will show you.
No, that short form should be, you can hit.
No. I will show you. Wait. Just a minute. Let me give.
If you hit in Google IAS, that IAS IPS officer will come. See, it is the double. That's what I am talking about.
No. It is 2 double A's, right? Small A's. Okay. Rather than 2 small A's, I have written only 1 capital A.
No, I am just asking about the proper nomenclature.
Yeah. You are right. Okay. Now just let me open this thing. Let me open this in a new tab. It's taking this much time. Okay, just have a look at this one. Here, this is completely on-premises model. Okay, that means yesterday we have discussed about data centers, right? In the data centers, you are the boss of your hardware. You will be managing. You are the owner of your hardware. There you have to manage everything. But so when it comes to cloud platform, okay, these 3 are the cloud models. One is IaaS, other one is PaaS, other one is software as a service. So what happens in infrastructure as a service? They will provide only hardware. Okay, they will provide hardware and operating system. That's all. Virtualization also. But all above components like middleware, runtime, data, and applications we have to manage. Suppose I will tell one example to you. I want to launch one web application. Okay, to launch one web application, what I will do? Okay, I will create a virtual machine in cloud, and remaining components we have to install. Like what are the remaining components that we need to have to host a web application? We need to install database server, middleware server, and we have to install runtime like Java, .NET, Python. Okay, so those are all things we have to maintain. In case of infrastructure as a service, just cloud service providers will provide only operating system, and upgradation of operating system is our responsibility. They don't upgrade operating system. Okay, just they will provide operating system, that's all. But we have to upgrade operating system. Okay, so here all the below components are managed by cloud service providers, and all the above components we have to manage. Are you saying you manage? Other manages. Other means cloud service providers manage. And when it comes to platform as a service, suppose in our company we have 10 developers. My code is ready. Okay, but I don't have servers. Just have to deploy my code. To deploy that code, I can use Azure infrastructure. Okay, so for that everything they will provide. They will provide networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime. Just we have to deploy our code. Okay, the code can be in any language. You need not to worry about anything like IaaS servers, Java servers, Tomcat servers. Okay, everything is provided by cloud service providers only. Just our duty is when your code is ready, okay, you have to deploy the code. That's all. Everything will be taken care by cloud service providers only. And when it comes to third category, software as a service. Okay, all these components directly they are provided by whom? Cloud service providers only. Nowadays, so we are using Salesforce and SAP as a service. Okay, Kubernetes as a service. Okay, many components are there. So they all comes under software as a service. Okay, even you need not to manage code also. You need not to manage application. Just you have to log in, you have to purchase software. Suppose payroll software is there. Okay, just you have to purchase the license. But you need not to worry about operating system, hardware, which kind of server they are using. Okay, you least bother about all these services. Everything is managed by cloud service providers only. This is about the 3 types of services that every cloud provides. Yeah, till this point, do you have any questions?
Yeah, it's fine, sir. It's fine, sir. I mean, I just have one doubt to ask regarding like Azure.
Regarding?
Azure, I mean, I'm working as a support engineer for Office 365 now, and I would like to get into this DevOps field. So this course is enough, or should I take any other course?
Yeah, for Azure DevOps, this course is enough.
Okay, so I can go into the DevOps field, right, with this?
Yeah.
So only into the Azure DevOps.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, here you will be learning 2 courses here, Azure Admin and Azure DevOps, both.
Okay, sir, that's what I wanted to ask.
Can you just elaborate something about Terraform?
I can elaborate, but the thing is, if I elaborate now, what happens? Okay, so some beginners are there. They are not able to understand anything. Okay, when it comes, when time comes, definitely I will explain. Okay, the architecture of Terraform, how you can connect to a particular cloud with Terraform. Okay, what are the different ways? Okay, we are going to discuss everything. Okay, so just for now, I can take one example. So generally, Everyone knows that in every organization we have 3 types of environments, right? Mostly dev environment,
Stage environment.
and
Stage.
what is that? UAT and prod. Is it right?
Pre-prod is also there. Staging.
Yeah, pre-prod is nothing but UAT.
Yeah, UAT.
This is pre-prod.
Staging also, yes.
Yeah, it is also called as a staging. Now, just imagine, for my dev environment, I have to provide 50 servers. Okay, 50 servers along with some JDK, Tomcat software installation. How you do that? Forget about Terraform.
Okay.
So what is Tomcat?
Tomcat server.
Tomcat, this is a server. Actually, this is a web server for Java applications. You can create 50 servers in a single shot. Okay, that is no doubt. Within 5 minutes, you can create 50 servers. Within 5 or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But the thing is, if you want to install softwares, you have to log in into each and every server, right? And you have to execute some software management commands, package management commands like apt-get yum or chaco. These commands you have to execute for 50 times. For installing the softwares in 50 servers, approximately how much time we would like to take? Approximately.
$30 approx.
Approx 30 hours.
Yeah.
But doing that activity in a manual way, that is not good approach, right? So
Right.
by using Terraform, what we are going to do? So we are going to write something like scripting. Okay, that is scripting is nothing but HCL scripting. Okay, what is mean by HCL? HashiCorp configuration language. It's just like JSON, but it is not JSON. Okay, so it is a DSL, domain specific language. So using Terraform, okay, so we are going to write some script. Once you write the script, can I use the same script for QA? Tomorrow in the morning, same requirement might be coming from my QA. Means I want to create 50 servers along with some JDK and Tomcat installation. Server can be anything. Server value I can take from keyboard. Okay, server value can be taken from keyboard. That is a dynamic thing. Okay, for dev environment, Tomcat 8 is required. For QA, Tomcat 9 is required. Okay, so the server values I can take from keyboard. But the thing is, okay, so can I use the same script for multiple environments? Is it possible? In the programming language, if you know about the functions or procedures, once I write a function, can I use that function for usability feature?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly, same concept we are going to apply here. Terraform, okay, is a way of writing, is a way of providing some model where we are going to write some kind of automated scripting. That script you can execute from schedulers like AZURE DevOps or Jenkins. And just by using, so once the script is written with a small command, with a simple command like Terraform apply, just say Terraform apply auto approve. Okay, just hit enter. Okay, within 5 minutes or within 10 minutes, your 50 servers are ready along with installation. Now you tell me, doing this activity manually every time repeatedly, is it that good approach, or every time just I need to execute Terraform apply command? Which is better option?
Terraform apply.
Yes. That means using Terraform, we can write something like scripting. Once you write the script for one environment, same script you can reuse for multiple environments. Now, did you get my idea? Someone is asking, can you elaborate Terraform, right?
Yes, if I have the basic idea, but means that good idea, yeah. But the script on the Terraform, who writes? That is again a question.
Yeah, that as a DevOps engineer, we have to write.
Okay.
As a DevOps engineer, we have to write that.
So for the example, 50 servers need to start. So
Yeah.
once we get mail from the solution architect, like Azure admin will get, he will execute that command so that the all the servers will be up and running, right?
Yes. Just within the Terraform, just we are going to write a small line like count equal to 50. When I say count equal to 50, okay, so that particular block will be executed for 50 times.
Got it.
How to write, where to write, how to execute the script, that is a different issue. When time comes, I will explain everything. When I start Terraform, okay, I will show everything practically.
So,
yes.
Yeah. So today is my first class. So first of all, I want to know the like course content, and second one is like duration for this particular course.
So for all this information, just go to durgasoftonline.com. Okay?
Okay.
I will show it. Just hit on these new batches. Okay, wherever you find my name. Okay, I think
yes, your name here, top. Yes, I have seen somewhere. It is in white.
Down.
Yes.
This is
going up.
Going up.
Yeah.
This
Stop.
Stay here. Last one.
Yes.
Last one.
Okay, are you seeing course content here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hit on this. This is my course content. Complete course content. You can even download, you can copy paste it.
Okay. So it's completely 3 months course.
So before 3 months only it will be completed. That is maximum duration.
And they also mentioned that Docker and Kubernetes is free.
Yeah. Docker and Kubernetes also is covered as a part of DevOps.
At the same time or what?
So,
Same time.
Okay.
8 to 9 only.
So this Docker and Kubernetes also include in 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Maximum 3 months.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done from my end. Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, still any questions are there, you can ask me. Otherwise, I will stop it for today. Tomorrow, directly I will start practical sessions of DevOps. Okay, by tomorrow, you must be able to create Azure account. Yesterday, I have shown you how to create a new Azure account. Okay, just go into portal.azure.com or just in Google, create Azure free tier account. A link is open. There you provide your credit card information, your email ID, mobile numbers. Okay, within no time, your account is activated.
I have a question here, Shiva Kumar.
Yes.
So actually, even I'm attending today for the first time for this class. So the previous sessions, how much it was important? How can I get the content which was covered in the previous sessions?
Yeah, just only one session was completed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I told you here, just go to your YouTube channel. Okay, just type like this. Type this query. Durga Azure DevOps by Shiva 2012-2022.
Oh, okay.
Then you will get my recorded session of yesterday's session. Okay, yesterday's.
Sure, Shiva. I will go through that.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, what is the validity of the recordings if you provide in the course? And is there any time
Recordings
limit?
will be shared with you once you complete your registration formalities. Okay, a Google Drive will be shared with you. Okay, within that Google Drive only. Okay, you will get everyday recording notes and material also. Yesterday I have shown you some material, right? Yesterday who were absent. Okay, so I think in this session, old students also there. Okay, just ask them. Okay, so nearly I have shared.
So my question there, is there any timeline to 3 months, 6 months validity of the video? Like,
On my 1 year.
oh, 1 year. Okay, okay.
Yes, because this is a course content. Sorry, this is a course material. Okay, I have shared with other people also. Those completed registration. Like so, if you scroll down, okay, so you are going to see many things like. What is this? Where is this? Not this one. Just a minute, guys. I will show. These are all recordings. Okay, so when it comes to Azure DevOps.
Can I close the session?
This is a material I am going to share. Azure DevOps 5 p.m. Where is this? This is a material I have shared with other students also. Okay, that who got registered. Like 104 to 400 dumps and Azure admin PDF files, Azure DevOps PDF files. Okay, Azure admin associate, Microsoft Azure fundamentals. Okay, so these are all the material I have shared with other people, other students already. And
so I will ask one more question.
Yes.
Okay. By end of this course, how much I would be job ready? I mean, in the case I'm asking, so can I'm around 10 plus years of experience.
How much? How much?
10 plus years.
10 plus years. Actually, Azure DevOps is introduced in 2018. How you
No, I'm saying
10 years.
No, sir. I'm saying, Shiva, I have 10 years experience in different domain.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to move to this domain, DevOps domain. So
Okay.
am I able to, clear the interviews? I will put my efforts sincerely, and is I'm able to, clear the interviews with this course after this course?
Definitely, why not? But the thing is, what I mean to say is, at least you need to practice 2 to 3 hours in a day. That is mandatory.
Hands-on. Okay, hands-on.
Okay, without that, definitely you are not going to get the job. Okay, getting job is not that much difficult. So what is your name? Lokesh. Okay,
Lokesh.
Surviving job is important.
Okay, actually, I have completed this Azure DevOps course in my internal organization. I'm a certified DevOps consultant. I never worked on that. I just attended some 10 days boot camp and I did everything.
Yeah.
But it's 3 years back, so I forgot everything. I thought to start my career into this, so I'm joining into this course.
Yes. Okay, so the thing is, you have to practice. You have to put your efforts. Okay, when you put the efforts sincerely, okay, definitely you will get the job.
Okay.
Sure. Shiva, is it the same course available in the morning time as well?
Morning time, no course. Only evenings.
Only evenings.
Morning, that is 8 to 9.
I have one question here. Is there any prerequisite to attend this course?
No. Yesterday I told you, right? No prerequisite means you don't need to have any coding knowledge. Just you need to have only system operating knowledge. Even non-IT people will be doing this course.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
So
Hello,
Inish,
sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Hello, Shiva, sir. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, during the training period of this course, are you giving any material for me to practice? Yeah.
It
providing
is completely material, right?
Yeah.
It is not material. It is completely material, and I am going to give daily exercises also. Some activities also I am going to give in a everyday session. You have to
Okay.
attempt the exercises. You have to attempt activities.
Yeah, that is only I'm asking. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Definitely.
so we don't do any coding as part of this job. I
No.
mean, as a
Okay, no.
DevOps,
We don't do any coding.
Sir, while
Okay.
doing practice, if we'll get any issue, so any like support teams are there.
While doing job or while doing practice?
Practice.
While doing practice, if you face an issue, definitely we have a WhatsApp group. Okay. So in this room, old students also there. Okay. So we have WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Okay. You will be added in the WhatsApp group. So if you face an issue, they will help you. I will also help you.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I will, once I will register, I will get the access to this Google folder, right? Shiva?
Yeah, Google folder, and you will be registered in WhatsApp group also. Okay. Daily you are going to get recorded sessions. Okay. So recorded sessions, you can watch it for 1 year.
Okay, got you.
Hi, sir. Can you please show me how to delete virtual machine? I have practiced some creating of virtual machines.
Deleting a virtual machine?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Just a minute. Portal.azure.com. Just go to portal.azure.com. If there are any virtual machines in my account, I will show. Otherwise, okay, just to say, see, select virtual machines, just hit on that, and okay, fortunately one machine is there. Just select this virtual machine. Are you seeing an option called delete here on the right side?
Yes, sir.
Here, just I am pointing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just hit on this. It is going to ask you
Apply. Yes.
your confirmation. Just say confirm delete. Okay, it is asking to say
They're
yes.
asking yes or no. Yes. Yeah.
Just hit on yes. Yeah, is it clear?
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
So if there are no questions, I will stop it for today. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, we are going to start our actual lab sessions. So old students are there, please bear with me, because in old students, some are missing some few classes. Just bear with me for 2 to 3 sessions.
Okay, sir, no problem. I have a general question. When I decide, am I audible?
Yes.
Like if in any organization, if everything is running on Docker, and we say like Docker is for microservices, can we say like only that service is running in that organization in terms of products?
Your organization is using Docker, right? Okay.
And we say like general microservices running in the Docker, right?
Yes.
So can we say like only that are the services running in that organization? Products related to product.
What product?
like whichever product organization has, if Docker is all are running in the Docker, then only that are the services, right?
Yeah. Okay. So Docker, it is not specific to one language. Okay. So it can be any Docker container can be created with any language. It is not specific to one product.
Okay.
Did you get my point?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Tomorrow we meet again at the same time with same link. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Can you close the session?
Yeah, we can close.